Greetings, it's the Guardian's Peter Bradshaw here again, and what is that I hear? Yes, it's the starting gun for awards season, which traditionally begins as the first melancholy autumn leaves descend. I will, of course, be commenting on this in the months to come. Meanwhile, could I give you a quick heads up for you to subscribe and leave a comment? Here's a film which isn't up for awards, Spinal Tap 2. The End continues. Legendary faux rocker Spinal Tap with Christopher Guest, Michael McKean and Harry Shearer playing lead guitarist Nigel Tufnell, lead vocalist Davidson Hubbins and bassist Derek Smalls return in this cameo-studded rock-you-sequel, or rather mock-you-sequel, about the band's contractually enforced and horribly ill-fated one-off reunion gig in New Orleans. It's their first time playing together since a mysterious reported row between David and Nige in 2009 brought the Tap bandwagon to a halt.
I'd like to sink her with my pink torpedo.
Pink torpedo? That's
Yeah.
literature.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot has happened since the last time I saw you.
Crypto.
Have you been playing music at all?
I play music at a pub.
This is the site of Spinal Tap's reunion concert. Why New Orleans?
There was a cancellation.
Who was supposed to be there?
An evening with Stormy Daniels.
Oh.
Obviously, there'll be the regular merch.
Yes.
And Hope has had a rather brilliant idea.
Tap water.
It says artisan.
It's just tap water.
tap water.
And to paraphrase the Smiths, that joke is still funny. It's not too close to home and it's not too near the bone, but it is close, and you might have to work that little bit harder to remember how you felt the first time you saw the 1982 original. There's lots of good stuff here, some witty reboots and reworkings of gags and sequences from the first film, and sprightly update appearances from minor, half-forgotten supporting characters currently residing in the Where Are They Now file. Sad, however, not to see the Stonehenge designer, Angelica Houston. The single biggest laugh, I think, is a line right at the end about Bruce Springsteen. What I didn't anticipate about this film is how very sad it would make me feel. It was normal back in 1982 to call the characters in Spinal Tap aging rockers. Well, now they really are aging. We all are. There's a kind of poignancy and melancholy in Tap 2 that maybe wasn't entirely intentional. The amount of perspective is excessive. Yet one thing that also weirdly emerges or re-emerges from this follow-up is the realization that, yes, the guys playing Tap and co-writer and director Rob Reiner really were and are good musicians, and their pastiche rock compositions really are very effective and accomplished. The situation now is that the band's late manager Ian Faith, played by the late Tony Hendra, effectively bequeathed his IP rights in the band to his grown-up daughter Hope, played by Kerry Godliman, who is now legally forcing the band to get back together for a cynical payday, this reunion supposedly lubricated by advice from slippery promoter Simon Howler, played by Chris Addison. Nowadays, Nigel lives in rural England with his young wife, played by Nina Conti, managing a guitar and cheese shop and playing heavy rock in the Irish folk band at the local pub. Derek runs an antique glue shop, sort of the same jokes as Nigel's shop, and David is in California, where he composes award-winning incidental music for true crime podcasts. The band are forced back into each other's company, with filmmaker Marty DeBergi, played by Reiner, once again on board, and what grumpy old geezers they are, to be sure. But a couple of real-life rock mega-legends also want to get involved with the Tapaissance, about whom the band are amusingly ungrateful. Some of the lines don't exactly come off. The Simon Howler character can be a bit broad, and Derek's attempt to hit on their new female drummer, played by Valerie Franco, was, for me, a bit icky. Nigel himself famously asked, "What's wrong with being sexy?" This is unsexy, I think, in the wrong way. But the Stonehenge-centred finale is a positive tapocalypse. And that's it. Please give this vlog a like and a share. Please smash your fist down on the subscribe button with an almost animal cry of ecstasy. And please, oh please, don't be difficult about this next point or behave as if it's somehow optional. Buy my book, The Body in the Mobile Library and Other Stories. Details given below. See you next time.